The engagement director for LINC UP, a local nonprofit that helps with everything from housing to jobs, is trying to engage the community for a whole new cause, his life.
Casey Jones is on Your Corner, where a call to community meets saving lives.
It's more than just the bricks or welcoming signs of love. It's what's inside that counts. It's what's inside that makes this home.
We have two beautiful children, a 22-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son that we were blessed with. We adopted him, and we have a Shih Tzu dog.
Today in Willie Patterson's life hangs on the wall behind them.
There's no place like home.
But these days, it's life that's taking Willie from home.
Could have never imagined it. Just one of those learning experiences that you know, life throws you curveballs, and you're in places and you're in spots that you never have had imagined.
Willie is in stage 5 kidney failure, a diagnosis he received after an ER trip on New Year's Eve, 2019.
It went from a diagnosis of possibly being on dialysis in 2 years to about 2 months in that short time span.
3 times a week, 4 hours a trip.
Just imagine a cold room with a chair in it, and you're just hooked up to a machine for 4 hours, and it's literally washing your blood.
Willie's on a transplant waiting list at the University of Michigan. The average wait is 3 to 5 years.
It's one of those things that you never stop thinking about. It's like having an app running in the back of your mind constantly. You just you're always calculating everything that's happening.
He wears a face that everything is okay, but I know different.
Tanae is a wife on a mission, determined to find her husband a live donor, with shirts, bumper stickers, bracelets, anything to get her husband home.
I do it because I love him. I'm in love with him. I need him. Our children need him. The community needs him. God needs him to finish his calling on his life.
The Pattersons are hoping that his journey can be a lesson.
Make sure you go to the doctor, get checked.
Willie wishes he'd done that sooner. Wishes he could tell his 24-year-old self he's not invincible. Those are conversations now saved for a 6-year-old.
Eventually, he can die. He can die. You know, that is the worst case. He can die. I just don't believe in my deepest that God has brought us to this point, and that's how our story is going to end. I don't believe that.
As a man, as a husband, as a father, you're a provider. And I don't want to burden my kids with, oh, daddy's sick, or daddy is something's wrong and I need to worry. So if my children are going to school, I need them to go to school with a clear head and be able to focus on school, not on me.
And so he can focus on his fight and getting back to them.
When things get overwhelming, when you're sitting in that cold, sterile dialysis room, where does your heart go?
Right here. Yeah. When you're sitting there in that chair, and the machines are constantly churning, and you're watching your blood go out of your body, you just go home. I just go home. These pictures in the back make me push through. They make me not just get up and walk out.
For News 8, I'm Casey Jones on Your Corner.
It's no place like home.
Where home is waiting for a donor's knock.
If you'd like to see if you're a match for Willie or the thousands of others on the waiting list, it's an easy process to start. Just contact U of M, let them know you'd like to start the process to be a live donor for Willie Patterson. Here's that number, 1-800-333-9013. All testing is done locally at your lab. You can stay anonymous or you can be known to the Pattersons.
If you have a story that you'd like to see featured here on Your Corner, email us onyourcorner@woodtv.com.